Hello, it's Ham here, and I want to welcome you. And let's be clever. Uh, the minutes we of the beginning of the parts of the video, the group one and the group two, I will let you in the description of this video, or maybe in the commentaries. And I want to say that if you want to pick the two groups, you can trust in your intuition. And if you like the readings, you could talk to me in the the link of my profile of here of YouTube, or maybe I push in the description and in the commentaries. So feel free feel free to pick one of one or the two groups, and let's start the video. Hello everyone, my name is Hemi, and this reading is focused to tell you in what your God or gods want to say to you. So let's begin. In the column of the past, I see that have you have been struggling for achieve some kind of pleasure in a logical way, a mental way. It's like I will give you an example. Think, imagining in a student who wants to achieve good notes on the score, on school, on their studies. The good notes is a reward for for that's for the struggle of this person. So it's like this. You has been waiting for some reward, and in your emotions you feel you was feeling locked. You was feeling in the past. You was feeling trapped in a discomfortable situation. You you are living with that 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 thing that limits you, and in your in the helm of the spirituality in the past, you was hoping for some union, for some. It's like a kid when you are crossing the street. A kid, a child, how you always catch the hand of the father or the mother. It's like this. You was waiting for someone to take you by the hand, and so lead you to the other side. And the moment is right now. It's like the God was taking your hand and telling you, mm, let's see what God was are telling you in the present. There's The this card represents you, even if you are a woman. This card switched in here is a man, but it represents the masculine aspect of you. So every person has a feminine or a masculine aspect, and this card represents the masculine aspect of you. And you have to do a choice. You have to choose one way to follow. There are many possibilities for you to choose, and each of each one of these ways are good, but for if you want to see clearly what which what of which of the ways you follow, think you are a explorator. You are in a forest and you don't understand, you don't recognize, you don't know the forest because it's a new forest. What do? You attain in you attain yourself to what you know, the knowledge that you have from the past, and you try to work with it, with it. So if you in the present, if you have to make a choice about the future, that's a good card in this situation. Look to the past, see what you wanted in the past, and why, the reasons you wanted this. Try to see if it's something that makes sense to you, and I promise you, the universe will move to give you this. This card represents God in this situation, and God will give to you everything you want, even if you want to be an entrepreneur, a businessman. The God will give to you, but you have to do your work and follow in that path, in that path. But it's okay to give up too. You could give up. You could give up. It's alright. Just make a choice. See what the world you delivers to you, and respond to the world in your unique way, because every person is unique. So in the future, we have the snake representing that you I see clearly, very clearly, that you will. The most people watching this video in this group are will fear the future, and you try to control the future. But now you notice you have the possibility to not follow by that way. So if you know that you have the tendency to control the future, to try to control the future, and you can, because it's impossible. But knowing this, you have the power to at least try to not control so much. Even if you struggle, even if you are can, even if you try, just try to not control the future. You can do it, and your efforts will leave you some way. But let's continue. Um, Something unexpected will happen in. Oh, interesting. That card is the tower in this staff deck. So there's you struggle to not control the future, but you will have a good surprise coming for you. So, for example, if you are a child trying to know when it will end, you wait for 2 months for the rain, but the rain don't comes. In the next 2 months after you give up to control the rain, it starts to rain just because you give up. So I think it's a good example. It's a surprise. What you want to come to you, but in an unexpected way. And in this is the Ace of Swords, representing your emotional aspect. It's a compliment to the Tower. It's saying what I say to you right now, that something unexpected will happen, but don't punish yourself because you are unable to see the future. No one can see the future completely. Even seers, they just see possibilities. So don't harm yourself for it. Just trust in your intuition and go. The universe, listen what I'm saying, the universe will give what you want. The universe will give you. Just do your work and be patient. Be patient. And that's it for group 1. I hope you like this reading, and if you want to one more personal, that in the commentaries. and talk to me in the link of my bio, or maybe I have in the description too. So that's it. If you want to see the group too, you can. If you feel that resonates with your intuition. And thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Group 2. I'm Remy, and that's a reading about. It's it's a reading that will say what the gods, your gods, or God want to say to you. So let's start. In the past, you this this reading is this group. It's very similar to the group one, but have some differences. And so let's interpretation. In the past, you have the power to choose your ways, and you was trying to do this, but when you are doing this in a negative way, it's like with some fear of not be able, in some fear of. It's like when you achieve this. Oh, the camera is well. Ah, I adjusted, but continuing. It's like when you have the power to do something, but you fear what you find when you reach your objectives. It's like when you walk a street, but you have the fear of what you find in the other side of this street. Understand? It's like this. And in the emotional aspect, you have the king, the queen, the queen of wands reversed. It's reversed. So in emotional, you are a person in the past. You was the person that you are so strong, so strong. It's real. You are so strong. The God was was is trying to say that you are strong. And oh, this card was drawn in the group 1 too. Interesting. So God was saying that God is saying that you have the power, had the power, and still have to do everything you want, and God's cooperating with you. It's like I say as an example in the group 1. It's like when you had a child, and I was walking in the streets with your mother or father, and they grab you by the hand and lead you to the other side of the street. It's what God was doing with you. His or him is taken by the hand and lead you to the other side. So don't have no fear. Everything is completely safe. So in the present we have the house, the manor, and in the present the most of you are well-based people, not in a not just in a physical way, but could be in an emotional, mental, or spiritual way. Something you have some in in some of these aspects, or the physical, or the emotional, or mental, or spiritual. You have the so a strong basis. You are strong completely, and in the scared is incredible in the situation. In this mental aspect of your life, this let me see that this card, this figure is from Lovecraft. It's I forgot the name of this figure, but she's is this monster is her manipulating over our entire world. It's like it's what God is what God is making for you. He's manipulating the entire world for deliver what you want in the present. And in your discard, it's the Ten of Cups represent you in the present, and it's resonated. Resonated. It's the word I don't remember, but it represents you. You're emotional in the present, and you are filled. You you are inspired. You are living a moment of joy. It's abundant because in the past you know that you have the power to do everything you want, and in the present you still have this feeling, but it's more emotional. In the past you have the will, now in the present you have the feeling, because in the past you are the card suited is a fire. This card is a fire. It's a Queen of Wands. And in the present you have the Ten of Cups. But continuing, let's continue. In the spiritual realm of the present, you have the High Priestess. That shows it shows I am logging because it's not just God that was doing things for you. It's not just God. See this demon in this card. Is it? Some of you may be witches, or even work with the shadow energies in your life. And the shadow is not the evil. It's just some terminologies for describe the aspects of everything. Usually, the light is associated to good, and the dark with evil, but it's not that. Life is not just this. And even the the devil drawing in this card represents the your inner will. It's like the God was taken by the hand, but you are doing something that leads you for yourself to the way you want. And it's a aspect of you that you don't recognize completely, and in the future of your spiritual realm will lead you to recognize of this side of you, and it will give you the power to conquer more, because this card, it's the 10 of Wands, and the image depicted here is a ritual. So many of you watching this are witches, and many of you don't recognize it. Your soul are of a witch, and if you are thinking in these last days if you are a witch, your soul it is. Your soul it is. Your soul it, yeah. So as the first card of the future in the physical aspect of life, shows this card is the garden, and shows depicts the meaning of this card is happiness. It is the best card of this deck. It's literally the best card. And in the future you find you find happy. And in the mental aspect of your life in the future, you will grow in the mental aspect. You grow in the mental aspect, and we were able to do choices more precisely, that resonates more to you, and this will lead you to some deceptions. I think there were some sadness, but it is smooth. It's a soft sadness. It will pass very fastly, but it will deliver. It will make you blue. It makes you a little blue, because you are in the process of learning how to do the right choices more precisely. But you achieve what you want. Remember, God is with you. Yourself is with you. Your inner devils, your unknown side, and you achieve it. It's so clear. If you want to see the group, the drawing of the group 1, you feel free to do it. And if you like this reading, like the video if you want, and if you want a personalized reading, talk to me in the link of my bio, or maybe I leave it in the comments, but I could talk to you but in WhatsApp, and that's it. at least. I hope you enjoy, and I I promise that you keep constancy in the publications in the videos. So feel free to subscribe in the channel, and I hope that this reading help you. Thank you.